is doing great out there. Hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are. Let's see. Okay, collective. So you are prevailing. You have peace. You got harmony. Everything is good. Fairness, justice, balance. Most of all, Six of Wands being celebrated. The Nine of Pentacles in a very fortunate energy today. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Whether it's a good comment, a bad comment, an emoji, I love them all. Keep them coming. So yeah, so you guys have major like fortune coming to you. You guys are just in a very positive energy, a very healthy energy, very positive mindset. Things are going well for you. All is well, collective. So you have enemies that are confused by this. There's a lot of confusion about this. Okay, so here's what's up. Someone is not receiving good intel. People feel like their emotions are being messed with when it comes to you. Because people say, oh, collective is moving, or collective got evicted, or collective has this issue going on, or collective has that issue, and come to find out none of it's true. Not any of it's true. In fact, it's literally whatever is being said, it's the opposite. Like literally anything. So if they say it's pink, then really it's blue. Like literally whatever's said is the opposite, right? So the Justice card here is people, so who's ever giving the bad intel, they're embarrassed because you keep proving them a liar, or just you existing is proving them a liar. So whatever that, like in whichever way this means for you guys, it's just like it keeps being proven a liar. Now, whatever anybody did, they see it didn't work and they're like, now we got to go back and try it again. We got to go back and try again, whatever that may be. We got to go back and try again. Yeah. It says you keep overcoming and you keep staying balanced and you keep being in the Empress energy, Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman, and also the King of Swords energy. You have clear boundaries today, collective. For the 22nd of March, 2025, your boundaries are up, they're clear. You're not giving any more than you need to. You're giving the very bare minimum and you're keeping it moving. And people don't like this. This could be friends, this could be family, this could be a community. People don't like this energy that you're in. You're also very private. You're very much so the Emperor and then the Queen of Pentacles energy together. So, and the Judgment. What's the Judgment card here? Okay. Again with the Nine of Pentacles. You guys embody all elements, and this is upsetting because you keep embodying all the elements. It's very bothersome. It's very upsetting. Somebody's shook about this. Now, I also see collective. I also see that with this energy here, because you embody all of these energies, you're emotionally intelligent and you know how to operate, you know how to move, right? So this is upsetting someone. Somebody's in the Judgment energy here where they are rethinking some things. Hold on, guys. I went a little bit crazy with the glitter last night. Just give me 1 second. I got a new compact. It's a glitter one. Come on, expand. Why is this expanding? Cool. Yay. Perfect. I don't know if my phone's ringing. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna wait till it goes off. Okay. All right. So with this energy, guys, there's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. It looks to be a masculine that is stressed out about you. They're stressed out about you. They're stressed out about this. They're stressed out. We got the 10 of Wands here. They're burdened and stressed out. The Magician, maybe this is the person that tries to spiritually attack you. They're burdened because nothing ever works against you. They're upset about this. This could also be somebody who's doing a love spell against you. They're annoyed because it's not working. Also, somebody seeing all that they wished upon you, they've received, and all of the things that they feel like they should have had, you have. That's why I always tell people, pray for others. Pray for others, you know, and mean it. You know, I feel like, yes, there are a lot of mentally ill people and there are a lot of evil people, but I wonder what got them there. So in my mind, I'm always like, what got them there? You know, I have a neighbor that is literally moving now, and she is the most hateful, negative, vile person ever. Like, this woman, she's just filled with hatred and evil. Her expressions on her face are, I've never seen this woman crack a smile. I've never seen her be positive, and she's a mother. So I prayed so hard for her yesterday. I was like, please God, enter this woman's heart so that she can be available to her children. Please God, whatever is wrong with this woman, heal her, make her whole again. Whatever is broken, whatever is damaged, whatever is necessary, whether it be medication, whether it be a mental health evaluation, whether it be a break, whether it be more money, whatever she needs to receive, please God, give it to her so that she can be well for the sake of her children. You know, kids grow up. They are not always going to be kids forever. When they're small, you need to be there for them. You need to be a positive figure for them. Don't, you know, if they see mom always angry, always full of hate, always scheming and doing drama, and there's always lies and always, that's what you gave your kids for their childhood. They're going to grow up and remember that. Mom didn't have time for me because she was too busy, obsessed with everybody else. Like, that's no way to live. And I understand sometimes life happens and people have a bad time, but she was my neighbor for 3 years. And I never once saw her positive. Never one time. In 3 years. She was my neighbor. That's sad. That is just sad. So I prayed that, like, she can, whatever's wrong with her, she can get better. So when it comes to people that, you know, are your enemies or people that actively dislike you or actively try to do things for you, still pray for these people. Because in praying for them, you know, it's kind of like the Care Bears, you know? How even when they're negative forces, they shoved love on them. They shoved love upon, like they shot out the energy. When you do that, you transmute negativity. Now, there are times where you have to do return to senders, where you have to banish, where you have to do things. There are times where there's nothing more you can do. You know, if there's an intruder coming in your home with a gun, you don't go, please, God, I hope that you pave the way for them so that no, I'm not telling you guys to be crazy. But if there is no clear and present danger and you see that somebody is not well, pray for them. Because why should her kids have to suffer another moment because she's so vile? That's not right. Because whoever you are as a person, I believe that reflects on you like an umbrella, right? It's like an umbrella. So, you know, it covers a lot. So if she's doing that to a stranger like me and to other strangers, trust and believe who's ever in her household is getting worse. They're getting worse treatment than that. So it's just sad. So but I prayed so hard and I pray that, you know, God can get to this woman's heart and mind and she can get the help that she needs. All right, guys, JamieSiever23.com to talk for now. Love you long time. Ta-ta for now.